just getting started in this whole coaching profession, you obviously, like anyone else, have these desires and goals to become successful and to move along and eventually reach a point that I was able to reach here in Burke County, being the head coach of what I think is one of the better programs and better setups in the state of Georgia. So that was exciting. But I think the biggest thing is just being in a small community like this that love their high school football, love their high school athletes. Just kind of a tight-knit community has been extra fun, so to say. So, yeah, we've had a ball. It's been a great career. It was something I was able to involve my whole family in. When we decided to move here and become, the head coach, then it was an all-in affair with our entire family. We moved to the community, became a part of the community, and we haven't regretted it one day. It was October 31st on a Monday night. We were playing a makeup game, and I had a heart attack. Just one of those deals where it seemingly came out of nowhere. And that changed things significantly. I was not able to go back and finish the season with the team. The next 3 ball games they played without me. And, I had kind of been leaning toward retirement. It was in the back of my mind. But I do think when that happened and just the whole process of coming back and listening to my doctors about having to de-stress and take some things off of my plate probably pushed me a lot closer to that decision. And what happened is that I decided right before our Christmas break that I probably was going to step down. I spoke to my superintendent, my principal, my athletic director. I kind of told them what I was thinking. Of course, they told me, listen, you got 2-week break coming up. Take some time, mull it over, make sure that you're confident or comfortable with that decision. And if so, then we'll just move forward after the new year. And that's what happened. Got a chance to spend a lot of time with my family, spend a lot of time with my wife. We just kind of talked about where we were. I always thought that when it was time to retire that it would be one of those deals where I was just done. I was exhausted, didn't find enjoyment in any of it, and that's not what happened. And thinking back now, that's probably not what was going to ever happen. I don't know that I was ever going to get tired of Friday night ball games. I don't know if I was going to ever get tired of the preparation for big ball games, tough opponents. That was always fun to me, but it was time, and my body was showing me that, and then just with my faith, I think the good Lord made it very, very obvious that it was time to move on and do something different. So tomorrow morning I'll wake up and it'll be the first time in my adult life that I haven't been somebody's head coach, or coach rather. So it's different. I'm still trying to adjust to that. And of course, I've run the gamut of emotions. Sometimes I'm really excited about just the new lifestyle, and then there are times that I'm a little bit sad because it's over, But that's what I've done so long, just giving it up, and giving up something you still have a love for is tough. My wife and I have decided that we're going to stay in this community. We love it here. She still has a couple of years. She works for the school system, and she's planning on staying here and retiring. So right now, yes, we plan on being around. I'll be in the grocery store. I'll be at Walmart. And then the county is just so big, or the city is just so big. So we run into people all the time. So I don't think I'll go and just disappear and not be visible. That's the plan. Well, again, after I came off of vacation, and this was like right before Christmas. I called my superintendent, I called my athletic director, and I told them, listen, I really thought about it, and this is what I'm going to do. And so it worked out great. Their suggestion was, listen, let's get back in school. Let's not have to deal with all the logistics of hiring a new coach and that sort of stuff while we're out on break. So that really worked out good because I didn't want my kids to hear this through the media, social media. So I got a chance this morning to face them and talk to them face to face, and I felt a lot better about that. I was able to do the same thing with my coaches, and as I was doing that, then the release was made where I had made my decision to step down and retire from coaching. Well, they were a little bit numb. We do devotions weekly, and I've always believed in my coaching philosophy that part of what we do, obviously, is to win ball games and to get as big and as fast and as strong as we can to compete at the highest level. But the other part is that I think the game of football is a great opportunity to prepare young men for life beyond high school, beyond their playing career. So one of the things that we always try to do is we just always talk about transitioning and timing, and we just talk about making sure that we are being obedient in our callings. And I just explained to them I had a great career, I had no regrets, but it was just time, and I didn't want to be involved in something that I didn't feel like I could go give 100% in. And I think they understood that. I'm guess I'm a little happy that they were not happy I was leaving. They were a little bit disappointed, but this is Burke County. We'll get a great coach coming in, and this program will continue to move forward, and the winning on Friday nights will continue. I'm confident of that. I just hope that in exiting that I have had just a small percentage of I guess, impact is what I'm looking for. I'm hoping that I've had a small impact on the people that I have worked with and worked for, and the kids that have played for me, because I know this community has had a huge impact on me and my family, and that's something that I don't think I'll ever be able to repay.